Welcome back, everyone, to Tony Graham Arena. This is Tony number 1 for our 5:15 matchup here. U19 AA Pool A matchup between Kitchener Wildcats and our PEI Wave. PEI will be wearing their white jerseys with black pants today, and Kitchener will be wearing their green jerseys. Interesting that both teams have matching colors, green, white, and black. But Kitchener will be your home team today, so they're picking their dark green jerseys. My name is Kira, and I'll be doing your commentating here for today's matchup. I'm from the Ottawa area. I'm a coach, referee, player, everything in between. Very excited to be able to support the CRCs here. I volunteered last year as well. This is my first year commentating, so very exciting to get to be part of the action here. Your bench staff today for Kitchener Wildcats, we have Megan Pierce as your head coach, Bill Holmes, assistant coach, Brooke Driscoll, Jason Sewell, Jessica Ward, and Catherine Shaughnessy. For your PEI Wave today, your head coach, Scott Fisher, assistant coaches, Chris Gallant, Danielle Stedman, Jessica Snowden, and Madison Fisher. Let's see which goalies are going to start in net today. Yesterday, when I did Kitchener's game, we had Ella Sharp in net. And this is my first time seeing Team PEI. So we'll see which goalie they elect to have mind the net. This is game 5 of the round robin play here. Last game of the round robin. Playoffs will start tomorrow. Both teams currently sitting with 2 wins and 2 losses at 6 points. Tied right now in Pool A. So a win here will be critical. But also getting some extra goals here will also help. So that goal differential will be helpful moving forward into playoffs. Going to be starting here very shortly. Just want to give a huge shout out to all of our volunteers helping with this event. Could not be done without any of them. It's our rink coordinators, our 50-50 volunteer signups, scorekeepers, penalty box, game sheet operators. Everybody coming together to support these incredible athletes at the CRCs. Looks like we're going to start with number 59 in net for Team PEI. So that'll be Gabby Ecken-Blake, if I'm reading that correctly. Both of their goalies have similar jersey numbers. And I wasn't able to catch the jersey for Kitchener, but I will get it shortly.
Right away, let's go.
Number 49 will start off with the ring here for Kitchener. Passing it down. Kitchener moving it up now. Sutcliffe with the ring. Sutcliffe passing over to her partner. Back to Sutcliffe. That was number 13 with the ring. So that was Addison Becky. Sutcliffe with the ring, just loses a tire there. Takes out a PEI player. Number 55 with the ring. She gets checked off. That was Rory McIntyre. And we have a delayed call here. It will be a Team PEI penalty. So Kitchener will pull their goalie to add an extra player on to the ice, but will also send their 4 in. Oh, nice try across, but there will be a crease violation there. She did make her way in, and it will be a cross-checking penalty. And I believe it was Ella Sharp. I think I did catch a number 1. Yep, that'll be Ella Sharp as your tender to start off. And number 55, Rory McIntyre, she'll head to the box for 2 or less for cross-checking here in the first. Because Kitchener had possession of the ring when they did go crease violation, that was why the call or the play was called dead. So Team PEI will start with possession here. Up to number 52, it's Brielle Matheson. Brielle Matheson passing up to number 54, Ada Manning. Back to number 48, it's Haley McDonald. Number 52 now, back to number 54. 54 now, shot save. Great job by Sharp. Rebound shot save. Great job by Sharp on those quick shots. Number 4, or the ring here. Passing up to number 5, Lalibert. We have a delayed penalty here. Looks like Kitchener is gonna head to the sin bin. It'll be a high sticking call on Kitchener. And it'll be number 7. So Madeline Piggott will head to the box for 2 or less for a high sticking call. It will be even strength here for the next minute 12 in the first with 8:09 remaining. So Maren Myers will start with the ring here for Team PEI. She's got reinforcements from number 47, Ella Chasen. And I believe that's also number 57. Yep, and number 57 will help her out as well, Grace Trainer. So I have here that Grace Trainer is actually defense, so we have a defense stepping in to support, likely because they have the penalty. They want to make sure they have 2 forwards, 2 defense on. So Trainer will just step out of the zone briefly. This is Chasen now, just getting a little trip there. Back to Chasen with the ring, quick shot off, just off the leg of Kitchener. Be sent down, 2-line pass. Maya Fisher there with the ring. Her sister is coach on the team, Madison Fisher. Nice pass up to her player. But number 11 keeping it in the zone. That's Casey O'Connor. Now to number 17. 17 now, that's Taylor Holmes. Back to number 11, O'Connor. 57 here with the ring, that's Grace Trainer. Grace now getting the ring up. Signaling to her player to move. That was Ella Taylor. Passing back. The Trainer. Trainer now looking for an open player. Penalty's almost over, 14 seconds remaining. Just off the skate of Kitchener. Able to keep it in, number 49, that's Jessica Holmes. Be Piggott here, going into the boards. And we will stop the play for safety reasons. We did have a player down. She'd go into the boards. And so it will go to Kitchener possession because they did have the ring when the play was called dead.
I want you to hear though.
Nice pass up to Lalibert. She just misses it there, so Team PEI will be able to bring it back in to Ella Taylor. Ella Taylor now passing it up to 45. That's up to Annika Saunier. Saunier now with the ring. She'll do a little skate around to get it a back pass. Yep, up to number 42. 42 here Nice shot save off of Sharp. 53 with the ring here now. That'll be Ella Taylor. Taylor now waiting for some reinforcements as PEI makes a change. Gets some fresh legs here. I believe that's number 42. Mia Gallant. Gallant now a little back pass to number 50, Sophie Gallant. They're not sisters. And yeah, it will be a delayed crease violation. So that's off of Sophie Gallant. Sophie Gallant was in the crease. So the ring goes back to Kitchener. So Ella Sharp passing the ring out here. Nice coverage by PEI. Great pickup there by Gallant. And just picked off. And a little collision there to grab the ring. Nice pickup there by Leclerc. Leclerc now taking her time, waiting for some reinforcements. Nice pass in, nice and light. Becky now. She'll skate around. Shot clock winding down here. She gets some support. Looking for a little back pass there. Nice, but picked off by number 49 from PEI. That was Jessica Holmes. Little check there in the neutral zone. Just some collisions at center ice there. Same team. Diefenbaker now passing off to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe making a move in, scores. Excellent play there. Beautiful pick as well to set up the play. And Diefenbaker will make the first goal to put Kitchener on the board. So Kitchener is up 1-0 here in the first with 5:03 left. Number 46 now passing it in. That was Lucy Power. 54. Now number 52 with the ring. Great shot off the goalie. Nice reset. That was number 52, Brielle Matheson. Wicked sniper shot. Kitchener now passing it over to Lalibao. She's waiting for some reinforcements. Comes the captain. Pass in. That was Piggott. Now to Ward. Ward moving in, trying to crash that triangle. Delayed crease violation. Nice grab there. Kitchener can't touch it. Great job by number 54. That was Ada Manning. Nice grab by number 2, Avery Holmes. Bring it back out for Kitchener. Kitchener now getting a stab on it. That was Ward. Ward now to center ice. Lalibao coming in, gets checked off. Number 54 now, passing up to number 41. 41 to 52. 52 now, that's Brielle Matheson with the ring, passing it off. 53 now, Ella Taylor. Taylor going for a skate. They get some fresh legs and a line change. 53 moving in, nice pass over to 45. It's Annika Saunier. Saunier now. Saunier moving in, nice slow post pass. Needs a reset here, is gonna get one, but it's gonna be goalie ring. Nice job by Sharp. She fakes a pass, oh, but there's no one there. So Piggott's gonna have to move back quickly to get that ring. Piggott now passing up. Bouncing ring, so Leclerc's gonna have to just bat it in. 57 from PEI now, Grace Trainer. Passing it up to her partner. Great stab there by 42. Little collision by the free play line. But number 17, Kitchener is able to get it back. That's Taylor Holmes. Leclerc now with the ring. Oh, and just a tap. And it will be a blue line violation. She did touch both sides. But she did also prevent a breakaway pass. So 3 minutes remaining here in the first. Both teams doing excellent. So 13 will start with the ring here. That was Becky. Back pass to Becky. Just hits the net a little bit, so she doesn't make the full distance it needs to go. Becky will start with the ring again. Crashing the triangle here. Oh, a little back pass. Just bounces off the goalie. Great job by number 59. It is Edkin Blake, and we will get a tripping penalty off PEI. So Kitchener pulling their goalie. Going to go 4 in here. Sutcliffe now. Keeping control of the ring. believe that's Diefenbaker with the ring now. 17 seconds on the shot clock, and PEI is going to gain control here, and it's going to be a body contact penalty. See which jersey it's going to be. I think it's going to be 55. Yep, 55 will skate off. Rory McIntyre. She'll sit for 2 or less. I believe that might be her second penalty of the period so far. So 2:20 left here. McIntyre will sit for a good majority of the remainder of this period. And Kitchener is on the power play. That was a pass from Piggott to Ward. Ward now moving in. Great pick there by oh, beautiful save just off the post. That was Lalibert who set up that pick. Great opportunity there. Oh, now just off of PEI 52. And Piggott back with the ring here. Looking to make a soft pass over the line. Fakes. Oh, and nice grab by Ada Manning. Ada Manning working her way back. Oh, and she almost brings it over the blue line, but is able to keep it on. But it will go to the Kitchener center ice free pass after losing possession. And Kitchener here with the ring. Avery Holmes who started with that ring there. Now Taylor Holmes trying to check. 57 here, continuing with the ring. That's Grace Traynor, sending it up to number 41. Maren Myers. Maren Myers looking for a player. Gonna send it deep. Nice stab there by number 42. Mia Gallant. Gallant, oh, sorry, that's 47. And we will get a crease violation. Oh, and also a penalty. So I believe it's gonna be a Kitchener penalty. Yep, the Kitchener penalty door is open. So we will go on 4-on-4. It'll be against Avery Holmes as well. So number 2 will get a hooking penalty. She'll sit for 2 or less. It'll be 4-on-4 for the next 47 seconds. Just a little trouble here with the scoreboard. Just waiting for the penalties to come back to the board. All volunteers in the box. You're doing an excellent job. This whole tournament is run by volunteers. So the second referee now coming over just to double check if she can offer any assistance. We do have 2 47-second penalties on the board for Kitchener, PEI. There should only be 1. So we're just gonna wait a second. I believe they're just gonna inform the benches that they're gonna leave that secondary penalty up. They're having trouble removing it. But both teams are now aware. There is only 1 person in the box. So when that 47 seconds expires, 1 PEI player will exit. So Mia Gallant starting with the ring here, passing off to Ella Taylor. Ella Taylor passing back to Gallant. Gallant now moving it over to Taylor. She's coming in, scores! What a shot! Excellent job by Team PEI. That'll be scored by number 53, Ella Taylor. Tying this game up with 52 seconds remaining in the period. Now that was an even strength goal, so the penalties will not end. They will continue. So that's Pigo passing off to her partner. Nice stab there by Lalibert. Passing off to Sutcliffe, just gets a tip on it, was Team PEI, number 49. Ooh, great shot by Kitchener. Goalie gets a piece of it, so it will be a reset. A little bit of a fight for the ring there. Nice pass over. It's from Amelia Piggott. Lalibert now making her way into the triangle, needs a reset here. Team PEI will gain possession and make their way out. Long pass down to make it 2 lines. So only Kitchener can play it, and that'll be the end of the period. And we have the PEI penalty ending. And the Kitchener penalty will continue into the second period. After the first 10 here, it is even. 1-on-1, or 1-to-1, sorry. Goal scored by number 3 for Kitchener and number 53 for Team PEI. Even matchup here. Both teams looking for a win after today's game. So we'll have to see which way it goes. If you're just joining us, this is the U19 AA Pool A matchup between Kitchener Wildcats in the green jerseys and the PEI Wave in the white jerseys. Both teams currently 2 wins, 2 losses in the round robin, both at 6 points. Both teams here need a win. Final decisions on playoff spots will be decided after today. They will be played tomorrow. Thankfully, the games are being played pretty early this year, so they will know a little bit earlier than last year. Last year's games were a little bit later at night, so the brackets were communicated a little bit later. But everyone got where they needed to go. And Kitchener will start with the ring here with 53 seconds remaining on their penalty. Nice pass up, but it's picked off by number 47 from PEI. 57 now, can't touch it until Kitchener does. 57 now going in, that's Grace Traynor, crashing the triangle, looking for a shot. She's gonna get a reset. 2 players on Kitchener now looking to get that ring away. 47, Ella Chasen back with the ring. Shot clock winding down. Oh, nice back pass there. Number 50, Sophie Gallant. Pass across to Chasen. Nice little back pass. Shot, glove, save. It's a great job by Ella Sharp there with her trapper. Up to Betke. Betke is on top of the ring, and there's also a delayed penalty coming. Looks like it's a hooking penalty on Team PEI. Number 44, Maya Fisher, she's gonna sit for 2 or less for hooking. Back to even strength here, but only for 1 second, and then the Kitchener penalty will end. So that's Betke with the ring. Penalty is over, so now we're on a Kitchener power play. Oh, nice pass in. She's gonna get a reset because it just made itself off the goalie. Gonna come in a little bit wide here is Leclerc. Leclerc moving in. She's gonna look for some open space. She's gonna get some help from Betke. Betke's gonna make her way in here. A little bit too high. O'Connor now is gonna grab the ring. O'Connor's gonna need a shot. Doesn't make its way to get a reset. Nice job by Piggott there. This is Amelia. Team PEI now making its way back out. Nice pass up to 46. It's Lucy Power now with the ring. Shot clock winding down. Power needs to make a play here. Nice back pass to 54. It's Manning. Manning now with the ring. 4 seconds remaining, and the shot clock needs to get a shot here. Shot save and a reset. Now the reset clock did sound, but PEI was able to get a shot off of the net, so they will get a offensive free pass here because they were able to reset the clock. Marin Myers will start with the ring here. Passing up to Ella Chasen. Chasen now. Myers coming around for a big back pass. Nice through the legs. 41 now, coming in, stepping up. Nice shot save. Great job crashing that triangle. Splitting the green C. Kitchener now, great stab. That was off Lalibert. Piggott now, shot, just glove stop there by Etkin Blake. Nice job there, number 8 from Kitchener. Campbell Ward. Oh, and a little back pass to 53, now 42. PEI is making a rush to the net, crashing through 53. There's gonna be a penalty here. Shot, no goal, crease violation. But there will be a penalty still for holding. Excellent job moving that ring down nice and fast. So if you're wondering why that was no goal, Team PEI was in the crease. So the play was called dead because Team PEI had possession and was in the crease. And so Kitchener will regain the ring, even though they just got a penalty. 2 minutes for holding. So she'll set for 2 or less with 7:04 left here in the first. Sorry, in the second. Apologies. Kitchener will start with the ring, and we do have a free pass violation. So that was Amelia Piggott who stepped into the circle. And her team had possession, so it'll automatically get called, and PEI will go for possession. This is Mia Gallant now with the ring. Gallant will look to make a pass over to Ella Taylor. Ella Taylor now with the ring. Back to Piggott. Sorry, Gallant. Gallant now passing up to 45. Saunier. Back to Gallant. This is Mia with the ring. Mia Gallant coming around. She's gonna get a drop pass here to 53. 53 now, there's a moving pick. 45. Shot scores, what a goal. That'll be off number 42. Mia Gallant with the second goal of Team PEI's game here today. Nice little tic-tac-toe there. And that was a power play goal as well. So they're just waiting to remove the penalty because penalty will be over now that they scored. Number 4, Orr with the ring here. Passing up to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe will gain possession and go for a skate. Back pass. Number 8. Another back pass. Shot just wide. Betke will keep it in. PEI not making it easy for her to keep it in though. Oh, my vantage point, I thought that was in, but it was not. Betke now passing back. I believe that's O'Connor with the ring. Diefenbaker, apologies. Betke now getting it back in after it was poke checked out. Betke now again with the ring. Diefenbaker going for a change. But Betke had passed it over to her. Betke now again with the ring. Apologies, that's not Betke, that's Sutcliffe. PEI now moving out with the ring. That was 57, Grace Traynor passing it up to number 50, Sophie Gallant. Now over to number 44. And we are gonna get a penalty here. She was going for the check, but she took out a Kitchener player while doing so. So Kitchener is going to go to the power play here shortly. They're pulling their goalie so they can go 4 in and add an extra player to the ice. O'Connor passing over. That'll be number 17 now with the ring, Taylor Holmes. Taking their time to set up. Lali Bao, nice back pass shot. Oh, just on the side, but she will get the reset. Back pass, nope, gonna go across. It's outside of the zone, so she can't play it. She's able to bring it back in, nice job. Low shot and great save there by Etkin Blake. And we will go to the power play for Team Kitchener. Number 44, it's Maya Fisher. She's gonna sit in the box again for another another two. This is her second penalty of the game. 4:46 left in the period, so she's gonna sit for 2 or less in the remainder of this period. PEI leading 2-1 at the moment. Sutcliffe now with the ring. Sutcliffe. Oh, nice little pass up. Pickett was able to move her foot. And we had a little trip there. Player just made her way over a Kitchener player. 52 now, bringing the ring back in. That's Brielle Matheson. 54 now, Ada Manning. Matheson again with the ring. Matheson, back pass. Manning, Manning's shot just off the goalie, get the reset. Great save by Sharp. 55 now with the ring, McIntyre. McIntyre shot, or apologies, that was number 52, Matheson. Sharp is gonna hold here. She does not know where the ring is. It's under the bottom of her skate, very close to that goal line. So great choice by the goaltender to pause there and let the play be called dead. .353 left here in the period. 1:05 left here in the Kitchener power play. Sophie Gallant will start with the ring here. 41 going wide. That's Mia Gallant, or pardon me, Marin Myers. Oh, low post, was going for a one-timer. Couldn't get it. Great defense by Kitchener here. 41 coming back in. That's Marin Myers. Gets a shot off. Needs a reset. Kitchener players going in for the check. And nice grab there. And we're going to get a penalty. Body contact. And it will be on Kitchener. So Kitchener, 11, O'Connor is going to sit for 2 or less for body contact. 3:23 left in the second. 37 seconds left in the PEI penalty. Mia Gallant will start with the ring. We have another scoreboard issue again here. But both benches are aware there's only 37 seconds left on the PEI penalty, and there's only one of them. But it's showing up twice. So Gallant will pass off to Ella Taylor now. Taylor will make her way around. She's gonna move around over that free play line. Nice back pass to number 57. That was off of Grace Trainer. Back to Gallant. Oh, getting in close. It's Taylor with the ring. Gonna need a reset here, and Kitchener is going to pick that ring off and get it moving down. Moving with speed is number 6. Or is gonna go to the box for 2 or less for tripping. Looks like our scoreboard's getting us a bit of trouble here. Every time they're adding a secondary penalty, it's showing the first penalty twice. Just waiting for the scoreboard to be fixed here. And there we go, we are good to go. So we'll be a 3-on-2 for the next minute and 10 seconds. Team PEI starting with the ring here. 54 passing up to 50. Shot just went off. Gonna get a reset. Crease violation on Green. She was looking to give it to her goalie. You are allowed to poke the ring in to give it to your goalie. However, when you also add your stick into the equation, into the crease, it becomes crease violation. So that'll be Ada Manning passing off to her partner. Ada Manning back to number 50. Sophie Gallant now. Apologies, that's number 51. Marley David passing back. Shot just wide. David now passing off to number 50. This is Sophie Gallant. Back to 54. Ada Manning. Score from number 54, Ada Manning. Another power play goal here by Team PEI. Excellent job there. Get that defense moving, screening the goalie. So one of the penalties will end. We'll go to a 5-on-4 now. So they'll have 3 and 3 each in the restricted zone. Nice job by number 3. Diefenbaker now getting checked off by number 50, Sophie Gallant. Penalty will remain for the next 30 seconds. 2 minutes left in the period. It's 55, taking her time. That's Rory McIntyre waiting for a player. Number 49 now, Jessica Holmes passing it in, getting checked. Bringing the ring back into 50, Sophie Gallant. Sophie will wait for some reinforcements as they make a line change. Sophie herself will now make a line change. This is number 54 now, Ada Manning with the ring, going outside the free play line. To number 52, shot scores! Wow, what a sniper shot. Beautiful play by Team PEI. I believe that was another power play goal. I didn't see when the penalty ended, but it might have been full strength. Regardless, Team PEI picks up a goal here. Number 52 getting that away. Brielle Matheson, excellent goal by Team PEI. 1 minute left here in the period. Nice pass over to 13. It's Addison Becky with the ring now, crashing that triangle, moving across to Leclerc. Had an opportunity for a backdoor. Just gonna keep it here. Needs a reset. Nice shot off. Great job. Scores! Wow! Nice job by Mia Sutcliffe. Team PEI rang and Kitchener answered. Beautiful play there by Team Kitchener. Team PEI leading 4-2 now with 35 seconds remaining in the second. Rory McIntyre passing the ring off to number 49, Jessica Holmes. Holmes now getting it into number 53, Ella Taylor, trying to pass it into the center. Oh, 42 just got a little stick on the hand, Mia Gallant. Ella Taylor now, 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock, 15 in the period. She's gonna keep possession here and try and cross that triangle, get a shot off. Nice job there. Goalie gets a piece of it. Less than 5. Nice grab there, checked off by 2 PEI players, and that'll do it for period number 2. Great job here by both teams. 4 goals total in that period. 3 for Team PEI, 1 for Team Kitchener. Goals for Team PEI were scored by number 42, number 54, and number 52. Goals for Team Kitchener were scored by number 6. So we're moving into period number 3 here. If you're just joining us, this is U19 AA Pool A action. Team Kitchener Wildcats in the green versus Team PEI Wave in the white. This is game 5 of round robin play, last game of the round robin. Must-win game for both teams here. They're both currently tied in the round robin with 2 wins and 2 losses apiece. After 20 minutes of play, PEI is up 4-2. But Kitchener here is not backing down, only intensifying their pressure. Well within range here. about to start the third period here very shortly. And we're away. 57 from Team PEI will start with the ring. Giving it to another 44. 57 back with the ring. That's Grace Trainer. Got the pass from 44, Maya Fisher. Trainer with the ring. Back pass to number 50. Shot. Blocker save. Oh, coming back in, number 51. Another great save by Ella Sharp. And little bat with the hand. Number 47 now. Ella Chasen with the ring. Little pass up to the defense. Oh, and Team Kitchener is going to check that off. O'Connor now with the ring. Taylor Holmes will go in. Taylor Holmes low post. Gaining possession back again is Leclerc. Leclerc now passing over to O'Connor. O'Connor back pass. Oh, nice job there. Shot. Etkin Blake with the great save. Great awareness by Team Kitchener. Oh, and great checking there by Team Kitchener. And shot save. Nice job by O'Connor. Team Kitchener putting the pressure on. Lalibaf now coming in. Kitchener making line change here, crashing the triangle. This is Lalibaf. Little back pass now there. Shot. No reset though, it was off the post. Moving in, shot save, great job. That was Madeline Pickett with the shot. Bouncing ring here, but 52, Brielle Matheson is able to get control. Passing it in deep, oh, picked off by Kitchener. Checked by number 54, shot just off the post. Oh, little collision down deep, we have bodies flying. 41 now with the ring. Marin Myers. She'll go for a skate while she waits for her line to change. And then she'll skate off herself. This is Ella Taylor now. Moving up. Shot save. Great job by Sharp. Two PI players now on Kitchener. And they're able to get the check. Kitchener is down though. She's able to get back up, so she's okay. 13 now, Becky. And it's gonna go two lines. Oh, nice little check there from 13. Again, Kitchener is keeping that pressure on. They're having two players almost every time on PEI. That's Hales now. Passing it into Diefenbaker, getting checked off. Now PEI with the ring, number 53, shot save. And we're gonna have 4 in for Team Kitchener. And so Team PEI will regain possession here as an offensive free pass. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. It's 47 starting with the ring, Chasen. The back pass, or pass over by Sophie Gallant. The back pass there by number 51, Marley David, shot, no reset. Chasen now with the ring, back in. Pops a tire. 51 now, shot save. But it is a crease violation on Kitchener, so PI will go back to the offensive free pass. It looks like Chasen is going to start with the ring here. She has Marley David and Sophie Gallant out to help her. Chasen's gonna go a little bit high and wide. I think she's gonna step in, get the back pass here from David. Yep, there we go. Oh, and she looks like she lost an edge, and she did take the net out. These nets have been quite the problem for the teams here at Tony Graham. It was on Tony 2 earlier today. Net got taken out a few times. At Bell Sensplex, they have those big plastic tubes that go into the ice and into the net to keep the nets from moving. They just have little metal kind of spikes here to keep the nets in. Not the best, so the nets pop off very easily here, especially when the goalies are hugging that net really tight with their skates. So Kitchener will start with the ring here with a defensive free pass. It's Taylor Holmes now, passing it in. Oh, O'Connor just missed it, but she is able to gain possession again. Oh, and she didn't realize that 41 was there to check her, but she gains possession. 54 now. It was Manning moving it up to 52. Matheson, but checked off, and now it's back down to O'Connor. That was from Sewell. Oh, and we have a collision. Looks like we have an injury as well. So PEI trainer coming onto the ice. It wasn't incidental. Both players just losing an edge and going into the boards there. Just trying to see what number it is. Just so I can let folks know who are watching online that their family member or friend is okay. She went into the boards very awkwardly. Really hoping she's okay here. We have a secondary trainer joining us on the ice now. So one trainer is going back. Looks like we are getting some movement. Good sign, she's getting on her feet by herself. That was number 46. So Lucy Power went into the boards. She did get up on both feet by herself. That's a great sign. I've been in that position before where you go into the boards very hard and fast and you might pull something very quickly and get a little bit scared, but it's always best to take your time, get back up slowly. So I hope to see Powers back on. Team PEI now with possession, moving up to number 53. 53 now, up to 55. It's Rory McIntyre now up to 42. Moving in here, getting some space around those defensemen. 45 now. Moving in, low post pass to 42 to Mia Gallant. Shot clock winding down, less than 8 seconds here. Looking for a shot, just goes high, so no reset, but Kitchener will gain control. That's number 4, Orr with the ring now. Orr making her way out. Pass up the middle, nice stab there by Lalibert. Lalibert will pass it down. It'll go to number 8. That was from Madeline Piggott from Ward. Back to Lalibert. Ooh, shot save. 4:52 left here in the third. Nice stab there by 57. 55 now. And now to 47, Ella Chasen. Chasen now will give it to 51. Pass it over to Chasen. Oh, she was looking for a one-timer. Need to get a reset here, get it off the goalie. She's not gonna get it. So Sharp, Kitchener goalie, will have goalie ring here. Tight coverage by Team PEI, but Becky's able to get it out. Center ice, high-low. Oh, and it just goes off PEI player, and she's able to grab it, though. Oh, and she was looking to pass it back to her defense. Nice job by Kitchener to check that ring. Becky now, low post. Sutcliffe with a shot. Great save by Edkin Blake. And there will be an interference call here, I believe, against Team PEI. Yep, number 44, Maya Fisher, another penalty. Will sit in the box for 2 or less for an interference call here. Kitchener with the ring shot, just wide. Number 46. Sliding into, oh, and we have a broken stick. Great job by 46. She knows not to touch the stick if it's broken. If you pick up a broken stick, you do get a delay of game penalty. So she skates off without her stick. Thankfully, benches both have huge amount of sticks here, and we also have B Sharp, one of our sponsors, who has a plethora of brand new sticks. 49 now getting checked. There is going to be a penalty to Kitchener, and it will be a hooking penalty. So we will go to even strength, 4-4 here for the next minute and 28. .321 remaining in the third period. Chasen will start with the ring here for Team PEI. Team PEI now. Chasen's going for a skate. She's going to get a back pass here. Nice grab, pass from 52, shot, scores, what a goal. Beautiful shot by number 47, Chasen. Again, even strength goal, so no one will exit the penalty box at this time. 3:08 left in the period. PEI currently leading 5-2. And there's going to be a timeout here. Excellent game so far. Our camera operator, Francis, is having a great time. So am I. Just take a moment here while we wait for this timeout to shout out some of our sponsors. RBC Wealth Management. McNally Garvin, Surgener National Leasing, Hertz, Athena by Winwell, Gatorade, Dom, Booster Juice, Annabelle, Megan Peters Design, Lug, Byrne Tucker LaChain, Ringette Ontario, Accident and Injury Lawyers, Starlight Investments, David Hollingsworth, and of course ISI Live for all their support. And I mentioned earlier that broken stick, it's no worries because Team PEI has a plethora of sticks on their bench. I was wrong. We have a Team PEI parent who had to run to the change room to grab a whole bunch of sticks. I have definitely done that before, left my stick in the change room thinking I'm not gonna need it, and then it breaks and I actually do need it, so it happens. Little breakaway pass for number 45 here. Has to wait for some reinforcements. This is 48 now with the ring. It's Haley McDonald. Back to number 45, Annika Saunier. Saunier now taking her time. 10 seconds back pass to 55. Little collision there at the free play line. Just high, shot from Saunier, or sorry, apologies, Rory McIntyre. And she needs a reset. It's gonna be a goalie ring though. Shot clock did sound before Sharp could get a piece of it, which will give Kitchener possession. So Sharp here is going to make a pass high to her player. That was to Murray. Becky now passing up. It's number 18 now with the ring. Megan Hales. Megan Hales going for a skate. Passing it over to Madeline Piggott. Pickett now needs a shot to get a reset. Nice, she's gonna get one. Tried batting that ring back in. Pickett now again, but it's crease violation. Good try though, getting in front of that crease. Doing a little spin. And Team PEI with the ring, 54, back pass behind the net to 55. Passing it up to number 42, Mia Gallant, passing in number 54. Shot, scores! Number 54, Ada Manning, with another goal here. That'll bring the score up 6-2 for Team PEI with 1:43 left in the third. It's number 4, Orr, with the ring. Love that her last name is Orr and she chose number 4. Passing up to number 57 here. Now 47 will have the ring, Ella Chasen. Chasen now looking for some support. She's gonna make a pass down low post to 51. It's Marley David with the ring now. Oh, she's looking for a one-timer. So close, she needs a reset. She's gonna get one. And very close there, but PEI lost the ring. Kitchener now moving down, getting checked off. Kitchener blowing a tire. That was Sutcliffe. Getting it down to Lalibao, captain. Taylor Holmes shot, great shot. Great save by Etkin Blake. It's 48 now, getting it down. Haley McDonald. For 50 now, Sophie Gallant back to McDonald. Down to 47, Ella Chasen, sorry. Checking here now, 17 with the ring. That'll be Taylor Holmes, getting it back out to Murray. Murray now, she's gonna make a soft pass over the blue line, but it's grabbed by number 54, Ada Manning. Oh, and back, grabbed by Leclerc. And less than 10 left here in the period, but there is a delayed penalty being called for cross-checking with 5 seconds left in the period, which means it'll carry over to period number 4. See who it's to. I believe it'll be to PEI. Yep, number 49 from PEI will go into the sin bin for 2 or less. That's Jessica Holmes. And shot there. Oh, good try there for a backdoor play. Excellent save there by Etkin Blake. There was a bit of confusion there from the Kitchener bench. They were trying to get Sharp to come onto the bench to get a 4 in. It kind of worked out that they didn't because there was that beautiful play there for a backdoor. And PEI leading 6-2 here, heading into period number 4, last quarter of this game 5. If you're just joining us, this is our U19 AA Pool A matchup. Game 5, Kitchener Wildcats in the green versus PEI Wave in the white. Both teams currently tied with 2 wins and 2 losses apiece with 6 points. Must win for either of these teams. Kitchener currently trailing by 4. Just want to give a shout out to all the friends and family who are watching these amazing teams. Folks from Kitchener, folks from PEI. Folks who are also watching because I asked them to, so shout out to my family who is watching. I've been bugging them all week to watch these games, getting them to watch some incredible Ringette here in our nation's capital. Some of the best Ringette players you will see in Canada. A lot of these players also playing on Team Canada junior national teams. And we're into the 4th here. 1:43 left in the power play for Team Kitchener. That was a shot by Sutcliffe. Didn't touch the goalie, so it won't be a reset. And we're gonna get a move it or lose it here. Second stick was Team Kitchener, they're also the ones who might have stopped the play. If you're wondering what a move it or lose it call is, that was our first one of the game. Move it or lose it is when the ring stops moving for any reason. This will be either caused by another player's stick going into the ring or a player being stopped at the boards by another player's stick. Whoever gets the ring to stop moving gains control and will gain the possession, sorry. Referees here calling that move it or lose it call very quickly to keep this game moving. There's a reason we have the move it or lose it, to make the game go faster. This is the fastest sport on ice. Oh, nice little back pass there. Was looking to go into the net, didn't quite make it. Sutcliffe now with a shot, save, gonna get a reset. Oh, and we have a PEI player falling on Kitchener. Everyone's okay though. A little collision into the boards, everyone's fine. These players are skating incredibly hard and fast. Sometimes you just miss a little bit of an edge. Things do happen. Lalibert now getting a pass from Diefenbaker as Diefenbaker makes her way to the bench. Lalibert will go for a skate, waiting for her reinforcements. Crashing that triangle, back pass, shot, save. Great job by Etkin Blake. Make a pass up high. Getting checked there by Madeline Piggott. Piggott over, shot, great save by Etkin Blake. Making her way all the way across her crease. Kitchener players on PEI. Tight coverage, shot, save. Gonna come back out. Rebound. 4 seconds left in the power play for Kitchener. Excellent job here to try and capitalize on that. Team PEI coming back in here is Annika Saunier. Saunier now going for a skate. Back to 50. Getting checked. It'll be a Kitchener moving in the ring back up. And we will have a stop of play here. What happened there? Kitchener was on top of the ring. So play was called. Again, another rule that keeps the game moving really fast here. Anytime the ring rests under a player, either they step on it or they accidentally land on it, the ring is called dead and the play stops. So that was 55 over to 49 now. 49 passing back to 55. Rory McIntyre sending it deep. Over to 52, Brielle Matheson. And yep, we will get a move it or lose it call because the ring was stopped by Team Kitchener. So Kitchener will gain possession. Sharp now with the ring. Moving it up to number 10. This will be Murray now. Passing it over to her partner. Nice job by Hales there. Getting it down. Taylor Holmes now going for the check. Again, another PEI player just losing an edge. Going for the check. That does happen when you go into the board. Shot, save. Taylor Holmes now. She's got a full clock. Full shot clock, I should say. Passing it up. Back to Taylor. Shot. Excellent save by Etkin Blake. Casey O'Connor now with the ring. She has a full clock. Pick at the top of the triangle. Does a little bit of work there. Shot. And a goal! Excellent shot by Kitchener. Wow. That was Taylor Holmes with the goal. Beautiful little celly there as well from the Kitchener players. You love to see it. So it looked like for a second there that the ring had actually just hit the crossbar, and I think it did, but then it did go bounce back off of the goalie and into the net. So a moment of disappointment was actually turned into a moment of excitement for Team Kitchener, who now puts themselves within 3 of Team PEI with 6:24 remaining here in the fourth. So it'll be Chasen with the ring, shot, gonna get a reset. This is 51 now, passing back to Chasen. That was Marley David. Now passing over to Sophie Gallant. Gallant now passing back to David, back to Gallant, back to David, back to Gallant, back to David, but it's picked off by Amelia Piggott. Kitchener now breaking out. That's Becky. She'll pass it in. Oh, and just get a tip of the stick was Team PEI. We're back to full strength. Oh, and checked by Team PEI. Chasen. And something happened, but I didn't see what had gone on. Coach is looking for a call, but play continues. Keeping this game moving. 5:19 left. Again, Team PEI up by 3 here. Needs to get a reset. Oh, nice grab there. Goes up to 42. It's Mia Gallant, gets a shot, but no reset. She doesn't hit the goalie. Ella Sharp with the ring here now. She's gonna pass it high to Lalibert. Lalibert sending it high up to the blue line. Will be number 8 with it, Campbell Ward. Back with the rings, number 45, Annika Saunier. Back to 48, Haley McDonald. Nice stop there by 42. Back to 53 here, Ella Taylor. That was off of Mia Gallant, the pass. Taylor now. Great pressure by Team Kitchener, 2 players on her. Again, anything can happen in the next 5 minutes. They're within 3. A tie here would go to sudden overtime or sudden death. Overtime, full 10-minute. Taylor Holmes shot, sniper, but just over the net. 10 seconds here remaining in the shot clock. There's a pick at the top of the triangle and a trip. Could have been an incidental because of the pick, though. It might have been off her own player's stick. Team PEI with the ring here. It's 55. Lori McIntyre looking for some players. Another collision up by the blue line. Taylor Holmes taking a second to stand up. Referee's just making sure that she can get off the ice. She does look like she is favoring a leg, so I'm hoping that she's okay. Hope to see her back. Good stop by Sharp there. Sharp will make a small pass to Hales. Hales will make a pass up, and then that player passes to Leclerc. Leclerc now, oh, nice grab by Brielle Matheson, apologies. Marin Myers now with the ring. Back to Chasen. Chasen now passing to a player who just got off the bench. Nice job by Kitchener defense to stop that ring. Kitchener now breaking out with the ring. Leclerc looking for a player. Nice job by Hales grabbing that ring. She needs a player. She's going to pass to Sutcliffe, who's coming in. Sutcliffe going. Now O'Connor with it. Can't quite grab it. Oh, O'Connor loses an edge. Sorry, that's Diefenbaker. Apologies. Becky now with the ring. She needs a shot. Nice. Going to get a reset. Good trapper save by Etkin Blake. PEI now again. Bringing it out, number 50 to 51. 50 now is going to get a little bit of a breakaway. Nice shot save. Great job by the defense and the goalie on that play. Sophie Gallant now with the ring. Team PEI making a bit of a change. On the lines here, got some fresh legs. This is Marley David now with the ring again. That 2 Kitchener players on her. So Kitchener is able to bring it out. Sutcliffe now. Madeline Pigot now coming in. Shot, and we have a goal! Wow. Madeline Piggott with the goal here with 1:54 remaining, putting Kitchener within 2. So 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th. Kitchener is not letting up. They are putting the Jets on. Nice job by Lalibert to grab that ring. Ward now, she's trying to get a piece of it, but it will go 2. 49 now, loses an edge. 53 now with the ring, passing it back to her partner. Back to 49. Jessica Holmes passing up to 45. High check there. Team Kitchener looking for a stab there. And we have a delayed call. Delayed penalty here will be on Team PEI. So Kitchener's pulling their goalie to get an extra player, and we'll put 4 in. New Team Canada rule, you do not have to pull your goalie to put 4 in, but teams opt to just to add an extra player to the ice, sometimes if they need a specific player. Nelly back now will pass over. Oh, and it just lost an edge. And TPI will gain possession. It will be a slashing penalty on Team PEI with 54 seconds left here in the game. A lot can happen in 54 seconds. I have seen games won and lost within the last 10 seconds even. So Team Kitchener here has elected to keep Sharp on the bench. They will have an empty net for this power play. They will have 4 in the zone. Little stop there by Team PEI, and is it gonna go in? Oh, just wide of the net. Great pass down though by Team PEI. Ella Sharp was able to get back to her net in time. Team PEI now. Kitchener now here needs to make a play, needs to make a move. Oh, stopped there by Team PEI. Kitchener now able to get some control of the ring. That'll be Leclerc now making her way back in. Sharp is still in her net, so we're gonna keep 3-on-3. 16 seconds remaining here. Team PEI is trying to get it out of their zone, having a lot of trouble. O'Connor now with the ring, bodies flying. And Kitchener here now, last chance to make a play. Taylor Holmes, and let's see. Good attempt there, but it's gonna go to Team PEI. Way to go, PEI wave. Kitchener Wildcats, excellent game. What a show from both of these teams. Team PEI will come away with the win and pick up a 2 points from this game. Puts them at 3 wins, 2 losses in the round robin for Pool A. Kitchener will walk away with 2 wins, 3 losses. Sticking at 6 points in Pool A. That was a fantastic game. Edge of my seat, well, I'm standing, so edge of my railing here. Both teams should be incredibly proud of the game they just had. Friends, family, coaches, everyone should be exceptionally proud of that game. Great job by Kitchener. Ella Sharp, their goalie, exceptional job. Kept their team in it from start to finish. Great job by Etkin Blake for Team PEI in net. Incredible saves in that game. And that'll do it for Tony Graham Arena number 1 for today, Wednesday, April 1st. And that'll be it for the round robin for both of these teams. They'll move into the playoffs tomorrow. Now, the bracket will be decided later on tonight, so if you're curious about where they're gonna land, please check Ringette Canada website for standings and the brackets later on. But picking up 2 points after this win for Team PEI was critical. So we will see you all back tomorrow for more Canadian Ringette Championship action here in our nation's capital. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
And before you leave, I just want to shout out Kira. She does an amazing job. As you can hear, the whole game, she's top notch. If you need anyone to commentate your Ringette game, you can call Kira Kirkpatrick. There you go.
Thank you, Francis.
My absolute pleasure to work with you as well. There you go.